your libero is by far your best passer, I would say give her the option to do what she wants to do. If she thinks someone's struggling, have her be the leader and push people over, especially if someone next to you is also a great passer. So Rach and I, let's say G, regardless of the fact that you just passed perfectly in that last drill, let's scoot G over. This is if G is getting targeted quite a bit. It's not just because of G as well, it's also maybe giving the server a different look. So the server's looking over and thinking, oh no, I have a lot less court to serve, which tends to make them air to the outside or deeper of the court. So kind of make them air back into the inside of the court here, and you can spread yourself out accordingly. So in this position, G has a lot less court here. She can even scoot up if she wants, getting ready to hit. And same aspect applies here where we're taking most of the left sides, okay? Or we could also have Gina move back a little bit more, Rachel here. If I tend to be struggling, let's say, yep, switch it there. So it'll look like this from your right side, and Gina's gonna be the primary libero there. That might even be a little too much, but you can adjust accordingly as well. So if they're just not serving your libero at all, give her the option to take that whole court and then adjust if it doesn't work out well. So if Gina's really struggling, we might move Gina all the way out and go two-man serve receive. Two-man's actually pretty nice because you have the freedom and you know what ball is yours. The only ball that people tend to struggle with really is the one right down the middle, but otherwise Rach knows exactly what balls are hers, I know exactly what balls are mine. I just have to communicate about what seams. So Rach is probably going to take my short seam here, I'm probably going to take her deep seam here. Coming from position 1 over there, we'll switch it going to the other side, so it's probably easier for me to take Rach's short seam in this situation. She takes my deep seam here. This is our two-man serve receive. I would say four-man serve receive I would do if everyone's just kind of equally struggling and someone's really bringing the heat on some sort of floater serve. So that's when you're bringing your two pins back a little bit here. I like the pins to hug the line a little bit more. They're taking all these short balls and then the laser balls that come straight through the corner or down the line. And then Rach and I are taking the meat of the court here. The biggest difficulty with four-man is that there are a lot of seams, so communication is going to become really important here and talking about who has what seam and what ball. So in this situation, you're probably going to take most of my short balls over here, probably going to take Rach's deep. Coming from 1 over there, Rach is going to take deep there, G is going to take short here.